morning, everyone. It is my part-time movement scientist and part-time athlete. So I'd like to hop on here because I have some big news for you guys. So I told you in my previous vlog that I'll be competing in my first competition on the 18th of December. But yesterday, on the 25th of November, I got news that the show will be cancelled because of the new corona regulations that was implemented in Belgium. So as of right now, I do not know when the new dates will come out, when my next competition will be. But yes, that news just dropped yesterday. Well, I found out about this when I was in a supermarket actually doing groceries for my meal prep. And once I got the news, I honestly didn't know what to feel. I just kind of thought to myself like, okay, shit. What do I do now? Do I continue doing groceries? Because I know that I'll get a new plan. Do I do groceries and buy all the junk that I wasn't allowed to eat? Do I buy paper notes? Do I buy chips? Do I buy, I don't know, alcohol? All these things were running through my mind. But yeah, it didn't really sink in, or I didn't really have the time to process the information until I got home, probably 30 minutes later. Once I got home and I really told myself, okay, now you're no longer competing anymore, I was like, I honestly still at that point, I think I felt disappointed. That was the right word. Like, I wasn't sad about it. I wasn't mad about it, because what else could I have done? I could scream all I want, or I could get mad, but it is what it is. And it's honestly bound to happen, because I was just really hoping that the competition will continue despite the increase in corona cases again. But yeah, so I was very disappointed, of course, because being in prep and training so hard, it takes a toll mentally, physically, emotionally. And then at some point you're just exhausted. And the one thing I didn't want to do was to go on social media right after I got the news, because of course I follow all the other athletes that are also competing in that competition, and I don't want to get mixed up in their emotions. So I want to feel what I want to feel. Like, I don't want to be really sad just because they're really sad, you know? So I mean, that really helped, because yes, I was disappointed, but looking at the bright side, I was more than excited. I was excited to get out of prep if needed, because as much as I like seeing my body so lean, it doesn't really feel good. First of all, I'm cold constantly now during the winter because I just have no fat on my body. I hate feeling cold. It's the worst feeling ever. Second, I'm just more tired. I just hate being tired, even though I'm getting a lot of sleep. Training hasn't been going so good the last few days. And actually, the one thing I wanted to do after processing everything was to just eat stuffed food into my mouth. Like, finally free. But the only thing I did was just eat a few grapes. I didn't want to go off plan. I don't want to go crazy. I don't want to start binging, because I want to come out of this prep properly and the right way either. I don't want to gain, 5 kilos in a day, just to name a number. And I just wanted to wait for what my coach had in plan next. And after I sat down, I thought about it. Okay, I thought to myself, what is the worst thing that can happen? Honestly, nothing. Everything that I thought of were just good things. I get to eat more again. I get to build more muscle again. I have more time for myself. I don't have to rush. And I just thought, why should I be sad? Other competitors have gone through this as well last year. Like, I don't want to make a big deal out of it, even though it sort of is, but that's not really who I am. Yeah, I got my new plan last night, and for today I'm allowed one off meal plan. So I decided that I'll go to the restaurant with Yermo later for dinner to eat out. And my carbs increased, my calories increased for today, and we'll keep that increased and see how my body is reacting to it. And then we'll wait till Monday to see if we've got some news when competition date will be, and we'll adjust accordingly, and if the new dates are not released by then, we'll just continue this refeed days until the photo shoot, because I've got a photo shoot with a group of other ladies next weekend, so we can just work towards that. After that photo shoot, if there's still no news regarding new dates, then we'll just move on into the bulking phase again, and I'm actually really excited. I cannot wait to start building my upper body, my legs, my glutes especially, because I know that I have so much potential that I just cannot wait to unlock. It's like peeping, be like, hey, I'm right here. So that is the plan for now. The one good thing is that, so a few weeks ago, I saw my coach eating Rice Krispies, and then I just looked at her and I was like, oh, that's one thing I miss during prep. So Rice Krispies, they just bring me so much life. You know, I love them, especially with chocolate flavored protein powder. So good, so good. But the good thing is that I get to eat it now. So as my post-workout, I either get to eat chicken with rice with vegetables or Rice Krispies. I'm not going to abuse the fact that I eat Rice Krispies, so I'm going to alternate it, I think, between chicken and Rice Krispies. But we'll see, depending on what I feel on that particular day. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Big update, but I'm feeling good. Only disappointed yesterday, but just for a short while, and then I just saw the good things that will come out of this. And if anything else comes up, I'll let you guys know. But at the moment, I'm just trying to let my body prepare for this new increase of food again. And I'm more than ready to have all my energy back, all my power back for training. So if I get any new dates, I will film a video again to update you guys on that. Well, if not, then I'll film another video again to let you know what my plan will be going into this new bulking phase. When my next possible competition will be. But right now I'm not really in a rush, to be honest. I just want to take things as it comes. No high expectations, as in I've got high expectations of myself, but no expectations on when I should compete, for example, like, oh no, I need to compete in March, April. No, I don't have that. I just want to compete when I think I'm ready or when my coach thinks I'm ready. So I'll just take it as it is. Enjoy my day-to-day life at the moment. Enjoy having more food intake again. There's nothing more I could ask for, honestly. So to any of the athletes who are watching this, who felt terrible, like, I totally understand, but just think of it this way. It was a good preparation. Now you know how you will feel, how it is to be in prep. So it's more like a trial run. So for the next one, I guess it won't be so bad anymore, because you will know what to expect from yourself and from your surroundings as well, which you might be able to control better the next time. Good morning. It is the 30th of November. It's Tuesday, so it's about 4 days since I found out that the competition will be cancelled. So just a few updates from since the last time I vlogged. First of all, do you see my hair? It's a lot more blonde now. I decided to go a little crazy with my hair. I was always so hesitant to bleach my hair, but now it's bleached. And with a touch of balayage, but I absolutely love it. Yes, now back to the bodybuilding competition. So we still have no new dates on the competition and no news actually from the organizers at all. So my coach and I have just decided to just end the prep and just start the building phase, which I am so excited about. So food has increased again, but and for this week I'll be taking a deload week just to really rest my body, because my stress levels have been pretty high the past week. So I'm just gonna rest it, just do really light exercises, light weights, just to get the body moving but not too intense. And we're still preparing for that photo shoot, but which will happen this Saturday. But I'm not going to really like prep for that, because I myself don't think it's necessary. Well, and I also found out that Competition Bikini, it's a brand that makes bikinis for competitions, as you can tell from the name, obviously. They're gonna have like a virtual competition, and that's when they will probably also just judge the girls who are supposed to compete in the Winter Classics based on their physique. I'm not sure how that will pan out. There's no plan yet. There's no news on that recently, so I am not sure if I'm even gonna participate in that, but we'll see. As I said in my previous video, or in the previous part of this video, that I'll just take things as it comes my way. You know, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Life still moves on. And what I'm most excited about is that I get to enjoy the Sinterklaas dinner with my family. So I'm excited about that. In addition to the food part, I'm still sticking to a meal plan because I am really careful about post-prep, because prep obviously puts so much stress on your body, and you've heard some of the bodybuilders gain like 10 kilos in 1 week or 2 weeks, and that's not something I want to do. I want to do it properly. I don't want to develop any binge eating problems. So I'm going to be following a meal plan. Still I'm following a meal plan. Probably grab an extra grape or two, or a few more fruits, but that's about it. But once we slowly transition into the proper like bulking phase, I am so excited. I've said excited so many times in this video, but I just cannot wait to see how much my body can develop again, because I thought that my body couldn't develop much more than it was before, but wow, the change was insane, and I didn't even take a proper year off just to build. So I'm excited again. Head count or word count for excited. But if I need a year off or two to really build, then I'll do that. This is sort of like the end of prep video. I'll start making more like transitioning into the bulking phase videos, and hopefully I'll get to film more content for you guys, because my prep season wasn't very long. To be honest, it was just 6 weeks. And I pretty much did the same thing every single week, ate the same thing, I trained the same, and training was actually going well. My strength was not decreasing at all, but I could just tell that my body was becoming more tired. Like, it takes longer for me to recover. Although I'm still keeping it the same weight, it feels heavier. That's also one of the reasons why I put that as a comment on my check-in form to my coach, and I said, yeah, it's stress just high, so I just need a moment to bring it down. Hence the deload week as well this week. So I'm really taking it slow. Yes, that's pretty much all of the updates. So I think the next video that you'll see will be probably the goals going into this bulk phase. I'll discuss with you guys more about that. Yeah, to the next video. Bye.